My name is Takashi Tabata. I'm 29 years old and I own a ramen store. My best friend Kazuki Shimizu wanted to talk to me about something, so I took some time before we opened. Kazuki, long time no see. Yeah, how are you? Good, so... Who's that girl? Oh, she's a relative of mine. Come on, say hi.
Himika Shimizu.
She's curt.
She's a high school girl that Kazuki brought. Shimizu Himeka has a pretty face, but she has really blonde hair. So, does this have to do with the girl? Yeah, I was thinking maybe you could use her in your store. She's under some circumstances and hasn't been able to go to high school for some time. What? I think she should go to high school, but...
What? A sermon? Ugh, how annoying.
Whoa.
Hey, Kazuki, what is going on? Actually, Himeka's parents don't get along and fight all the time. So she ran away from home and can't even go to school because of this. I used to play with Himeka a lot, so I couldn't leave her alone. I see. My parents actually passed away when I was in high school. I started working at this ramen shop through a relative and inherited it from the previous owner. I don't regret it, but my life was changed forever by circumstances beyond my control. This girl was also at a crossroads in her life because her parents didn't get along, which overlapped with me at the time. All right, even Yankees have to work to eat.
Don't call me a Yankee!
But you have to go to a high school once things calm down. That's the only condition. She's living in Kazuki's apartment now, right? Thanks. I'm just an office worker, so I don't know any part-time jobs.
All right, I'll go to high school after I get settled. But I'm only doing this part-time job because of Kazuki, so don't do anything weird, okay?
I won't. I'm not interested in kids.
I'm not a kid. I'm almost 18.
To a 29-year-old, you're still a kid. And so, Himeka began to work. But to be honest, Himeka wasn't very good at it. I had to teach her how to carry ramen and clean up. Maybe she's still not taking it seriously because she's distrustful of me. Welcome! I see you hired a new part-timer. Whatever. Anyway, serve me some ramen. Okay. You're still serving the same bad ramen. You'd better pack up and get out of here. Mind your own business. You come here all the time despite your complaints, don't you? Oh, are you a tsundere? Screw you! Listen up, get out of here!
Thank you. Hey, what's with him?
Zeninari Narikin. He's the son of the owner of this building. You see the big finance company building in front of the station? He's also the president there. He's been wanting to tear this building down and turn it into a commercial building.
So if the building owner says we have to leave, we have to leave? That's so one-sided.
No, this building isn't that old. So if they want to rebuild it for their own reasons, it's normal to negotiate a reasonable eviction. And they're being stingy with that, and that's why everyone hates them.
But still, he ordered it and said it's not good.
I don't care. There's a chance it's really not to his liking.
So, are you saying your ramen is delicious?
Himeka.
You're annoying, though.
Thanks. After all that happened, Himeka was finally getting used to the job.
Ramen and gyoza is 1,100 yen.
Thanks for the food.
Sir, you dropped something. Wait, is this your wife and kid? Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look. They were cute, so I just...
I'm glad to hear that. I know long-haul trucking is hard work, but it's nice to have a beautiful family waiting for you at home. Thanks a lot. I'll be back.
Thank you very much. For the family, working isn't so bad.
I'm back.
You again.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Whatever, give me one ramen. It's a shabby place as usual. You should move out and get a bigger place.
Don't mind us.
That's what's wrong with you. Why don't you try and become a man who can afford a suit like this?
I don't care. We have different values.
You're a total pain in the ass. I mean... Blah!
Oh!
Hey, you've soiled my expensive suit.
I'm sorry. Are you burned?
Apologizing won't solve this problem. How much do you think this suit is worth?
But if you have your arms around in such a small store...
Himeka!
Oh.
I'm so sorry. We'll pay for the dry cleaning.
I'd say of course, but I don't like the way she acted just now. You think you can get away with just paying for dry cleaning? I'll make that part-timer pay for it.
Oh no.
You'll never be able to pay for this in 10 years!
Narikin-san, she's just an employee. It was the owner's negligence. If you want me to pay for the suit, I'll pay for it.
Don't take every joke seriously. Just pay for the dry cleaning. The owner is covering for you and you're just going to stand there? You're a stupid worker, aren't you? I'm sure your parents didn't give you a proper education either.
Hey, apologize to her.
What the hell? I was just telling the truth.
Yes, she made a mistake, but her parents and her education had nothing to do with it.
What's with this guy all of a sudden? I'll send you a bill for dry cleaning later. You'll pay for it.
Wait a minute. Apologize.
Thanks for covering for me. I didn't know you could get so angry.
No, it's just my parents actually passed away in high school.
What?
So when people talk like that, I get angry. I'm sorry I scared you.
Yeah, I wasn't scared. It's just... That was cool.
I see. Himeka gradually grew up through interactions with various customers after that.
Oh, Grandpa, be careful. There are steps there.
Oh, thanks.
The customers took a liking to her too. There's one more thing that's changed. She started attending high school. I know it's hard to balance high school and working at a ramen shop, but it's very encouraging to see her working so hard. I wonder if this is what it's like to watch a child grow up. Himeka's parents seem to have calmed down a bit. I see. They still don't get along? I've informed them that she's staying at my place, so maybe they're relieved. They're going to talk about the future while Himeka's at my place. I see. I wonder if they'll get divorced soon. But that's better than fighting all the time. She's probably concerned about her parents' future in her own way. Himeka is about to turn 18, so she's not a child anymore.
I'm more worried about whether I can keep up with my studies.
Really?
I didn't get good grades to begin with. I've been absent for a while, so there's a blank period too.
Studying? I can't help you with that. You should get Kazuki to help you with that then. He's really good at teaching.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
I dropped out of high school, so I can't say much, but I still think you should graduate.
Yeah, I know.
I dropped out because I had to work early. But there are times when I wish I had graduated. I'll keep the part-time job flexible for you, so just go for it.
I see. Okay. You know, you really think about me. Thank you.
I mean, it's a favor from a good friend. But not everything went well. Maybe because of what happened last time, Narikin's harassment became more insidious.
I feel like the front of the store has been getting dirty lately, with all the weird garbage and stuff.
Some of the residents in the building are saying that there are strange people hanging around.
Can't something be done?
If we had proof, we could sue them for obstruction of business, but we're on the edge here.
If we don't do something, the air quality in the building will get worse. The old man who comes here often is thinking about moving in with his kids.
I see. We can't just leave it like this. We need to stick together with the residents. Okay, then let's make some moves. You help too, Himeka.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
And so, Himeka and I began by calling out to the building's residents. But...
Even if you say so, if push comes to shove, we can move out.
I see. The response to the call was not so good among the residents who we hadn't interacted much with in the past.
That may be true, but it costs money to move, doesn't it? We need people to help us. Can you help us out a little?
You're the girl who works at the ramen shop, right? I eat there all the time. I see. It could be worth sticking it out for a bit.
Surprisingly, Himeka negotiated earnestly. Many of the residents are also customers of the noodle shop. Everyone listened more to Himeka than me. Before I knew it, Himeka had become completely familiar as the face of the ramen shop. That reminds me of when I had just taken over the shop. Himeka has grown up a lot more than I thought she would. All right, I'll give it another go. And one day, when all the residents had reached a consensus...
What kind of harassment shall I do today, What is that? What are people doing in front of the ramen shop?
Oh, here he comes.
I knew he'd be here by now.
What's with these guys?
You're Narikin-san, aren't you? My name is Kazuki Shimizu, attorney at law. I've been asked to represent the residents of this building in a class action lawsuit.
A class action lawsuit?
From now on, all negotiations with the residents will be conducted through me. I've told the residents not to negotiate individually.
Do you think you can just do as you please? We'll assert our rights as well.
What?
If you're going to be like that, I won't negotiate with your group either. I hope the ramen shop doesn't go out of business in the meantime.
You scoundrel! Are you planning something again?
Narikin-san, is it okay to say such things? There is evidence that you have been obstructing business, you know.
What did you say?
We have our measures too, you know. You also have your main job to attend to, right? It might be better to refrain from speaking out of turn.
Kazuki, he's looking more energetic than usual.
That kind of negotiation is his specialty. I've always thought he's not to be trifled with. Kazuki is a good lawyer. After receiving a formal request, Kazuki began collecting evidence of Narikin's misdeeds with the help of the residents. As a result, he succeeded in collecting detailed evidence of Narikin's harassment.
I have no choice. I'm willing to negotiate.
Yay!
And so, the negotiations began. Whew! I guess I can breathe a sigh of relief now.
It's not easy being an adult. I thought it would be easier to make money, but everyone is working hard, and they're working hard to get involved with other people. I'm kind of embarrassed.
It's not that great. I'm just grateful that you worked so hard on the negotiations.
I didn't do that much. But the customers would be sad if we lost this place, right? The usual guys, the old man. And this place is important to you, too, right? That's why
Yeah, thank you so much. But if this works out, we can finally move.
Oh, I see. Negotiation means we have to move out.
That's right, we need to find a new place.
Does that mean I can't work part-time anymore?
No, I'm not planning on moving far. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep helping me out, if you don't mind, even after graduating high school.
What? I can still keep working?
Yeah, if it's okay with Himeka.
Really? Yes! I got a permanent job!
Huh? What do you mean, permanent job?
I've been thinking, to get out of the house as soon as possible, I'll get a job, get married, and go independent. That's the quickest way. Isn't that smart?
No. It's too early for all that. You're still 17. You're a minor.
That's too bad. From today, I'm 18 years old. I can get married.
What? It's your birthday today? Congratulations!
Thanks. And the fact that you say it's too early means you're kind of happy about it, aren't you?
Well, that's... It's true that I was getting attracted to Himeka's diligence and hard work. But that doesn't mean I can take my best friend's precious daughter.
It's fine. I like you. You don't have a girlfriend anyway, do you?
I don't, but... And then, a short time later... Hey, Takashi! Congrats on the new store! Yeah, thanks to Kazuki, we found a good location. It was a lot of work to open the shop since it was decided so suddenly. By the way, I haven't seen Narikin since then. What happened to him? Oh, well... Negotiations went smoothly. Narikin, fearing that evidence of his misdeeds would come to light, were forced to play right into Kazuki's hands. The result was that he had to pay everyone an eviction fee several times the market rate. Well, if you include the fees, that's about right. Kazuki thought he could get more than that. How terrifying. In the end, Narikin's company lost a lot of money as a result of that incident. The original owner of the building heard about it, and it became a big problem. As a result, Narikin was forced to resign as president. I have no idea where he went now. Well, I'm sure he did a lot of evil things behind the scenes that weren't discovered. That makes things a little more peaceful around here. Well, I guess you can't do bad things. Anyway, congratulations on graduating high school, Himeka. Will you continue working at Takashi's ramen shop?
That's the thing. Listen, Kazuki, I don't mind working, but
Yeah, listen to me, Kazuki. Himeka won't stop talking about marrying me. What? Marriage? Why don't you? My best friend betrayed me so easily. You like each other, don't you? A 12-year age difference is normal nowadays. But this 30-year-old guy is not that popular. There must be some mistake, or it's just a dream. Takashi's always had low self-esteem about women.
oh god, you're always so stubborn. Here, how's that?
Huh?
I did it! You'd better take responsibility!
Oh man, I can't help it. I watched Himeka, who was getting excited, and thought that these chaotic days would continue in the future. And I realized I was actually looking forward to that. If I'm with Himeka, maybe these kinds of days wouldn't be so bad after all.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.